Hiya. Currently sat in Reykjavik Airport, waiting to catch my connecting flight to Toronto, which is the next part of the trip. And I guess I just wanted to I'm not going to upload this video straight away, just because it would feel a little bit like too much information, I suppose. And whenever I'm experiencing anything emotional, I kind of like to own it myself first before I then go on and share it with other people. But the reason I want to do the video now, I suppose, is because I'm in one of the grips of my tough lows. So I'm really kind of in the foundations right now, and it's hard. And I guess I used to, and I'm kind of ashamed to admit it, but I used to carry a little bit of a stigma about depression and things myself, because I just didn't understand it. And I think that's half the problem with depression and low mood, or whatever you want to call it. I've chosen to, as you know, call it digging my foundations of my new life, but it's just such a strange feeling. So over the weekend I've had an amazing time in Reykjavik. I've done some really great things, seen some really great sights, but it's almost like today, and just in the last few hours actually, my mood is so low, and it's like my ability of enjoyment has just gone. So like that part of me that kind of just gets excited and has flutters about stuff, it's just gone. And it's strange. I find it fascinating, and now I guess I understand it a little bit more, and it doesn't scare me as much, but it's just frustrating, because I'm just about to get on a flight to, excuse the announcement, I'm just about to get on a flight to Toronto, which is like an amazing experience, and these are things that people would want, wait their whole lives to do, and yet here I am, and I'm feeling a little bit like, yeah, okay, whatever. I prefer a bed and the duvet, and just to kind of pull the duvet over my head, and let the world kind of go by. So it's odd. You can't say to someone that's in the current state of mind that I'm in to kind of just snap out of it. And you could, like, if you're in a low mood, or you're just feeling a bit fed up, there's things that you can do. You can, call a friend, or you can go out and go shopping or whatever, and you can do all these sorts of things to kind of just distract yourself from it. But when and I can only speak for me personally, but when I'm having one of these low moods, it's just nothing can get me out of it. I take comfort in the fact that it's temporary, and I will have a high again. That's the nature of my life. But these lows are a real challenge to get through, and you kind of get quite teary, and yeah, just a little bit like kind of whatever really. It's taken me probably a good hour to settle down and do this video, because I just couldn't be bothered. Yeah, I know I want to be bothered, and that's where the kind of the emotional side of your brain plays up, because the emotional side is going, can't be bothered, the intelligent side knows what's going on, and can get really frustrating. And that's when you start to and tell yourself negative messages, because you're like, well, you feel like this, and you know why you're feeling like this, and it's stupid, you just need to snap yourself out of it, but you genuinely can't. It's like a big black cloud, and it's not shifting for love nor money. So I think what I'm learning with it is to just accept it for what it is in the moment, that it's there. And know that there are lessons to be learned in there. For me, I know when I'm in this mood, I get deeply reflective about life. I get deeply reflective about my own life, about where I want to take things, where I want to be, who I want to be. So I try and just grab my journal and get all that stuff down. So there are positives in the darkness, but sometimes it's really hard to even see those. So like I said, when you see this video, it'll be in a context of me wanting to share it with you, probably when I'm having a high. But I think it kind of just felt appropriate to share it right now, or rather record it right now, just so you can kind of get a little glimmer into the world of someone who's suffering from what the clinicians would call depression, but I call kind of digging the foundations. So we'll see when the next high is, and I'll make sure that I can record that one for you too, because I know those ones are quite fun. Alright, speak to you soon guys, love you all.